Okay, so you're thinking about getting your financial future squared away right. Smart move. And you've heard of diversified insurance brokers,
That's right.
but you want the down low on whether they're actually worth their salt.
I think a lot of people are looking for that.
Yeah, so that's where we come in, right? Let's take a deep dive and see if diversified insurance brokers is the right fit for your needs. No jargon, just the facts.
Exactly. And I think what's really interesting about Diversified is their emphasis on personalization and giving you choices, which is not always the case in financial services. A lot of times it can feel like a one-size-fits-all approach.
Yeah, for sure. And one of the first things that jumped out at me when I was looking at diversified was they've been around forever, like since 1980.
Wow.
Family owned and operated.
Wow.
Over 40 years.
That's a long time.
That's a really long time. And in that time, they've worked with over 40,000 clients, and they've helped secure over $100 million in premiums. So, I mean, that says something right in terms of experience.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of longevity definitely points to stability and reliability. I mean, think about it. They've weathered all sorts of economic storms over the last 4 decades. That can give you a sense of confidence when you're entrusting someone with your financial well-being. But of course, it's always smart to look beyond just how long a company has been around.
Right.
How have they adapted to changes in the industry,
Yeah.
to evolving client needs?
Right, because that long history could also mean that they're stuck in their ways,
Exactly.
and they haven't changed with the times.
Yeah, are they embracing new technologies, new approaches, new ideas?
Right.
That's something to think about.
Yeah. And then they also advertise that they work with over 100 different carriers, which on the surface sounds great.
Right. Yeah. A lot of choices.
A lot of choices, not locked into just one company's offerings.
For sure.
But then how do you know which one to choose?
Exactly. And that's where their team's expertise really comes into play. They've got advisors on staff with some pretty impressive certifications. Well, for example, you've got CLTC, Certified in Long-Term Care,
Okay.
CRPC, Chartered Retirement Planning Counselor, CFP, College Funding Planners. These are people who've gone above and beyond just the basic licensing requirements. They really dug deep into specific areas of financial planning.
So they've got the experience and the expertise. They've got the choices. But here's what really threw me for a loop. They say they offer free expert advice with no pressure.
Yeah, that always makes you wonder, right?
Like, what's the catch? There's got to be a catch.
Well, their business model is based on commissions they earn from the financial products they ultimately help you choose. But the key here, and I think this is important, is the emphasis on help you choose. They're not trying to just shove a product down your throat.
Right.
They want to take the time to offer these free consultations,
Yeah.
provide these comprehensive comparisons of different products so you can really understand what you're getting into. And I think that approach can really build trust.
Yeah. It shows they're not just about the hard sell. They want to actually help you.
Right? They want to be a resource for you.
Right. And speaking of resources, I mean, they seem to offer solutions for just about every financial need you can think of.
They do?
Guaranteed lifetime income, market protection, long-term care solutions, tax-deferred growth, life insurance.
And all of those are important. Tax-deferred growth is something that I think can be really powerful for folks, especially when you're looking at long-term goals, because essentially what that means is you're not paying taxes on the growth of those investments until you actually withdraw the money, typically in retirement. So your money has the potential to grow much faster over time.
Okay.
Compared to if you were paying taxes on it every year.
So it seems like with diversified insurance brokers, you get choice, experience, expertise, transparency, and perhaps most importantly, the sense that they're really committed to putting your needs first.
Exactly. And I think that's a great point to end on, because as you move forward in your financial journey, it's not just about the products or the services, it's about the relationship you have with your advisor.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Do you feel like they truly understand your goals,
Right.
your values?
Yeah.
Are they good communicators? Do you feel comfortable asking them questions, even the tough ones?
And is there like an open line of communication there?
Exactly. Diversified aims to offer that kind of holistic approach, but ultimately finding the right fit for your financial journey is a personal decision
For sure.
and one that you should feel really good about.